Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for March. I hope everybody's doing great. I am going to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Libra out there. So guys, if it's not resonating, please check your other signs and placements and see if your messages are there. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse. So if it is resonating, guys, get in where you fit in. And as always, Libra, please don't force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Libra? Libra. All right, Libra, you're starting out with the 10 of Wands. You have the 5 of Wands in the reverse and the Page of Wands. All right, so Libra, you're feeling burdened right now. There's a lot going on in your life. I feel like you feel a bit overwhelmed. You could be avoiding conflict, and I do feel that if there is conflict, you're trying to resolve it, but you may feel like troubled in how to go about doing that. With the Page of Wands here, there is a desire for communication. Let me see who's in your energy. Show me who's in Libra's energy. Show me who's in Libra's energy. All right, the person in your energy has the King of Cups reversed, Justice in reverse, and coming out together we have the Knight of Cups along with the 7 of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. So this person definitely has feelings for you. However, they are not showing those feelings currently. I do feel like they may be feeling put out. They may be feeling as if they've been wronged or as if they've done something wrong. So if they did something that they knew they shouldn't have done, they're receiving karmic justice for that. And I also feel like they want to reach out to you. They want to extend love to you, but they're holding back, either because they feel wronged or because they know they did something wrong. That being said, I feel like this person may reach out to you, but they're feeling powerless about the whole idea of it. It's a sense of, I'll have to wait and see, but it's almost a sense that you both want communication here, but I feel like this person feels somehow that if they reach out to you, that somehow it puts them in a powerless position, because they are definitely looking at things as if somehow that you have wronged them in some manner, because Justice is the Libra card. Now, you could be dealing with another Libra, though. You could also be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer sign. So let me see the energy between Libra and this person. Temperance in the reverse. It's an unbalanced situation, and you're both feeling it. I feel like you're overwhelmed with it, and you just don't know how to get from point A to point B. And the person that's in your energy, has all these feelings and emotions, but they're not expressing any of them. It's like they're tamping them down. So it's just an unbalanced situation here in the totality. It could have been unbalanced for quite some time as well, especially on the emotional side. Let me see what's affecting this connection. There's a lack of healing that's taking place. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Money could be affecting the situation. This person could be going through some legal issues, particularly with regard to money as well. But I feel like this connection ended because there was no stability. And I feel like you just don't want to argue with them. You're trying to avoid conflict or resolve conflict if there is any. So let me see your outcome. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. I definitely feel there was an ending to a situation that was extremely unbalanced. The 7 of Swords. Wow. So that could be deception. So be careful, Libra, when this person, if they do come in and approach you. It's shared energy, though. So somebody could be sneaking away from a situation that has to do with financial loss or legalities. We'll clarify that for sure. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands. Underlying energy, and that indicates that whatever this situation is has been going on for quite some time. That's like the wounded warrior. That's somebody who has just gone through so much and it's just drained them. They're just emotionally drained, you know. And I feel like for you, Libra, it's led you to this position where you feel like it's just, it would take so much to resolve everything. So you just feel overwhelmed. You feel burdened with it. And I feel like you're just tired. So let me see. Spirit, why is the Ten of Wands here for Libra? Page of Pentacles reversed. And there's that Seven of Swords. So you may feel that there's deception here, that there was a false offer, that somebody was offering you something, and even that was small. However, you feel there was deception involved, and that's created the imbalance. There was deception in this connection somehow, and that led to an emotional imbalance. It led to, you know, an ending. It led to a need for healing, and there is no healing currently in this connection. So let me see why the Five of Wands is in reverse. Now, that being said, you know, Page of Pentacles, pages are studying. So there could be, if this person approaches you, you might not know that this person is approaching you with deceptions. So for some of you, be very careful. This is a warning. Why is the Five of Wands in reverse? There might be things this person's not telling you. And it could have to do with financial issues or something that, you know, is not being offered. All right, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Four of Swords, and Judgment. So you'd like to resolve the conflicts that led to this ending. I feel like you've pulled back quite a bit. I see that there's been a break in the energy here, but you would like to talk about reconciliation. You're trying to use good judgment, though, and I do feel like you're trying to also avoid conflict. So whatever the conflict, whatever the problems were that led to this ending, you're trying to avoid having those conflicts with this person. But I do see you would like to speak to them. So let me see why the Page of Wands is here. Knight of Wands reversed, and the Six of Wands. So you're experiencing some success in your life here. Yeah, it's interesting because I feel like you'd like to talk to this person. There's something that you either want to talk to them about whether or not this relationship could be successful, or you're experiencing some kind of success here in your life. Even though you want to talk to this person, I feel like you're holding back. You don't want to approach them. You want them to come towards you. And I do feel like if they do, you're not going to know if they're coming to you in a clean energy or if it's with deception, because there was definitely deception that was here that led to the problems, that led to the imbalance, that led to the ending. So there was inconsistency at best. This person may have been in and out. At worst, you feel this person was a bit of a player. So even though you want to talk to them, I feel like you're not going to come towards them. You're hoping that they may come towards you. Let's look at their energy. Why is the King of Cups in reverse? All right, Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So they're trying to figure out if you are single. Yeah, they're up in their head. They're trying to figure out, will you talk to them? Will you, if you do, are you going to be mean? Are you going to be cutting? Are you single? This person has a deep well of emotion for you, but they're not expressing any of that. This person could be also working on their money, but I feel like they feel that you don't want to talk to them, that you don't want to express anything to them. which is not the truth. Why is Justice in reverse? This person feels that you turned your back on the connection in order to be single and independent. They're viewing you as being very independent. Two of Wands reversed and Justice in the upright. Interesting. This person's asking for karmic justice. So they may feel that in some manner that, that you wronged them by choosing to go in another direction. When in fact, I feel like it was this person who went in another direction, and now they're regretting that and they want to set things right. Their energy is up and down, though. It's definitely up and down. If this person has legal issues, I do feel like it will turn out in their favor. However, it's not going to appear to be in their favor on the surface. So let me look at the bottom energy. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Wow. So this person is actually moving towards you, Libra. They're moving towards you very slowly, though. And it's because they feel like they're in a powerless position, and it's related to some sort of a established foundation. So this person could be already in an established foundation that they feel powerless in. But this person is absolutely moving towards you, but they're moving extremely slow. Yeah, they want a new beginning here with you. If they have wronged you, I feel like they've made a choice to set things right, to make things right with you. Let's see the energy between the two. Let's see if they're willing to heal this or balance it out. Why is Temperance in reverse for Libra in this person? Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So there is, you love this person as well. There's a royal couple here, but you just don't see things eye to eye. And I do think that you have kind of turned your back on this connection to some degree. You definitely have emotions for this person. They have emotions for you. They're not expressing them. I feel like you're being very choosy because of the deception in the past. You may feel that this person offered you something, but it was fake. It wasn't real. There was something that was not real about what they had offered you in the past. And that weighs on your mind. It's a burdensome thought for you. And I do feel that even though you do have emotions, you've kind of turned your back a little bit. And they know it. They're being very patient. They're wondering if you're single. They're wondering, will you talk to them? Will you, try to work things out? They don't feel like you want to talk to them. So I feel like this person did not offer you something that was balanced, and there was deception in regard to what they were offering you. And I feel like you recognized it. So while you do have these deep feelings and emotions, this person creates an emotional imbalance for you. I feel like this person does want to invest in the connection, but they're wondering, are you still single? Yeah, look at that. Bottom of the deck, it's the Devil. All right, let's see why the Ace of... So there was something here that was toxic in this connection. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Five of Swords reversed. There's that King of Cups in reverse. So that's your person here. And the Page of Cups reversed. This person is very immature in the way that they offer their emotions. It's coming from a sense of not feeling adequate in the connection. This person could also be a bit emotionally manipulative too. There's something, that was fishy with the offer that they had given you in the past, and that they know they wronged you in that, and now they want to set it right. But I feel like they don't feel like you're open. You're not open to it. And I don't feel like you're expressing your feelings, and of course neither are they. But for you, what I'm seeing is that you're not wanting to come in and express your feelings and emotions because you feel that it's going to lead to conflict, and you're avoiding conflict in every sense of the word. So I do think you took a break from this connection. You would like a reconciliation, but you're not dealing with any kind of conflict. And I feel like they know it. They know it. So let's look at this Seven of Swords here. I do feel like you feel this person is keeping secrets, that they are not expressing, you know, their true feelings and emotions, and that some sort of an offer that they may have given in the past was fake. It wasn't real. The Tower, the World, and the Nine of Swords reversed. Wow. Wow. So what's in your outcome here, why we have this Seven of Swords, is because it's a cycle of deception that's ending. We have the deception here in your energy. We have it's a cycle. There was a cycle here between you and this person that was very deceptive. I feel like, you know, they weren't offering you something appropriately. This person knows it though, and they want to make right, but they have not come forward. That cycle of deception is ending. And it's going to cause a Tower moment for you because you're working at your own success. And I do feel like some of you have somebody new that's in your energy here. Be careful with that person because they could wind up being a bit of a player. I do feel like you feel this person is a player, even though you wanted a reconciliation, you wanted, you know, to bring this together. It would have made you very happy, but you feel like you have to move towards new love in order to have success in your life. And I feel like this person is slowly moving their way back towards you. They're coming towards you with a cooperative energy and an offer of love. So whatever this deception here that's in the past, this person's trying to make right by it. They haven't actually expressed those feelings or emotions to you at this current time. There's a waiting. It's like they're waiting for something. I don't know what, but they're slowly moving towards you. And moving towards you slowly is this Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. They want a connection with you that is not full of deception. And in fact, it looks like this person wants a foundation with you. However, they feel a bit like you're not open to it. I do feel like this person has had a lot of anxiety in their life, and I feel like whatever that cycle of anxiety, worry, concern, losing sleep, it's like this person is saying, you know, that they're tired of feeling that way. They're tired of the deception. They're tired of, you know, things being unequal between the two of you. They want to end that cycle, and they definitely are moving towards you. But, you know, I feel like, Libra, you don't see this coming because you're over here working on your success. You're working, you know, possibly on a new relationship. You feel this person's been a player. And when this person enters in, I feel like it's going to rock your world. You're not going to trust it. You're not going to trust it. It's going to cause a Tower moment for you. I don't actually see them extending themselves to you right now because we have this very slow moving energy, but they are slowly moving towards you. And it looks like they're trying to make right. They're trying to make things right. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. That is a reason for celebration. For some of you, this could lead to marriage or a long-term connection. But that's a reason for celebration after an extremely long and draining process. But what's ending is this cycle of deception. Interesting. It's going to cause a Tower moment for you, though, because I don't feel like you've been talking with this person and you've kind of been trying to move your life forward. I don't feel like you feel that, you know, everything is completely over. You know, And when I say that, it's like in the back of your mind, you'd like a reconciliation, but you just, because you do have feelings for this person, but you're not going to see this coming. I don't see it coming towards you this week, but this person is slowly working their way back into your energy. Well, they're in your energy, but they're working their way back towards you, and they want to offer love. And it does look like it's on the up and up. All right, so I'm going to pull an oracle card, and we'll see if there's any further clarification for you. I feel like when this person does come back into your energy, it's going to be a shocker. It's going to be such a surprise. Like I feel like you're not going to see it coming. I feel like you're moving towards new energies, and you feel like, yeah, it would have been nice, but not with deception, not with toxic energy. And, you know, this person's, looks like they've learned some lessons. So you'll have a choice to make. All right, you have number 31. It says, darling, don't you remember you're a badass? Keep winging it. And it's the fairy energy, and it's talking about blessings, flow, and magical energy. So let me read that for you. Give me just a second, guys. All right, so your affirmation is, everything I touch turns to gold. My energy attracts magic. Well, that's always good. All right, it says divine blessings, fairy dust, flow state, magic, special powers. While frolicking in the forest and flying amid the mushrooms, a fairy has appeared to you. A most positive omen, as they only reveal themselves to a rare kind of person. A person who also has magical energy, or who will soon be sprinkled and blessed with some. One who is gifted magic mushrooms that hold special powers from deep within the forest. One who receives luck and then returns home with it. Fairies live with an effortless energy and personify the raw beauty of nature. They are nature's spirit and the human form manifested into one. An ultimate masterpiece. They are the tricksters of the forest, as they can vanish at will and are of a fickle nature. You don't want to mess with them, cut down their trees, or destroy their homes. In folklore, it is said that many have paid the penalty for doing so. Drawing the fairy card is a positive omen that blessings are near. Trust that you are wildly magical and capable of doing whatever your soul is calling you to do. You are being endowed with special powers and the Midas touch. Everything you touch will turn to gold. A period of grace, flow, magic, and opportunity is here, or soon will be. Well, I am a Libra, and I like hearing that, so that's always good. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Libra. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe, and until I see you in your next reading, namaste.